Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Monarchs ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Charlotte's offense will get the first crack at it here. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right, those are the games that make college football special.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Looking for room. It's Powell. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Charlotte. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Old Dominion's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst?
Breaks into the open. Breaks the tackle. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Monarchs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Monarchs will have it 1st and 10. Taylor wants to throw. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Off play action on first down. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to fire on second down. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. And some room to work. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Monarchs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Trying play action. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Leaves it with the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick completion to the right. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Monarchs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Taylor wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, ODU.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Northern Illinois. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Powell. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Still running at the 40. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Monarchs want to pick up the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Red pass, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Taylor wants to throw. Hauls it in. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he's stopped. And the Monarchs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And it's no good. He missed it. Could have stretched the lead out there, but guys, it's still sitting at 9.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Runs for the tackle. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Unloads quickly. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. looking to throw on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
The 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 35. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quick release by the QB. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Monarchs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. And the ball comes to rest right there. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. Gives him a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. There he goes. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give out of the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. From the gun, running back on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The 49ers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the 49ers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
The 49ers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Got out of trouble and throws. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Those 2 failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point game. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the...
He's got it inside the 30. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Taylor wants to throw it. Here's a heat. Snagged out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. Fires to the tight end. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Quarterback on the keeper. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This is a big play in this season opener coming up right now. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Monarchs!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Miami has the lead right now, but this Canes crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet there in the 305. They're up by 8 over Southern Miss. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Taylor wants to throw. Makes the grab. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Still looking on the move. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The 49ers will kick it away first, and will start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Holds and fires complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Taylor wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down. And the Monarchs will punt this one away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Catch in the middle, it's Marsh. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. He leaves it with his back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
They'll try to sneak it. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Direct snap. Can't get him to the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The 49ers have this offense rolling. To the ground, he's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Powell. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Under fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Good, right down the boulevard.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Handoff from the gun. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Spins away from the defender. And he's still running after the move. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Fires to the middle. Got him, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And the beatdown has ensued. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. He'll pull it on the read. Shakes off the defender.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Buys a little time.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. His offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He is denied, cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Taylor wants to throw. Complete to the left. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's carry on. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got in. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Monarchs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Maddox. Oh, what a cut! Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Barrels ahead. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, ODU.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UTEP is down right now inside the Sun Bowl, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in El Paso. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got the screen set up. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. The 49ers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got the quick pass. At the 40, there he goes. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And
he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And the 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, the running back has it. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Niners! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They go to the ground. Hard running there. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They give it to him again. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Monarchs are marching down the field. They want that clock to run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Maddox. Powers through the defender. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Monarchs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. So now it's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. And the Monarchs send out the punt unit. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going right to work up top. Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Wants to go up top. He's got him. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Wants to throw on first down. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going to try to get it himself. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires toward the end zone. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular.